I have you that popped out. I'm also going to read for Scorpio after this, so stay tuned because Scorpio wanted to come out with this. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or this could be about your renewal, spiritual death, or spiritual rebirth, basically. Peak experiences, how you're chiseling something, how you're doing something, creating something, achievements, secrets. This also rules taboos, mysteries. Okay. And then I have also for you, Aquarius, group involvements, club, collective endeavors, friendships. You could be hanging out with your friends during this time or trying to give back to your friends. I feel like maybe you guys are getting drained from these people here. I have girls with low self-esteem that wanted to pop back out here, and I have financial karma at the bottom of the deck. Actually, at the top of the deck, and then at the bottom of the deck, he got Chris Hansen. She smells like piss. He smells like piss. Okay? And then again, financial karma. So let's see what messages we have out for Aquarius. And then I have a blank card right here. Aquarius, I actually want to get you oracle messages for some reason. This is the Whisper Healing deck. So let's see what comes out. I'm actually going to read from this shit too. Messages for Aquarius. Growth. This growth here is in the reverse. Let me read this to you. I'm going to let it come out in the reverse. Since these oracle cards here, I'm going to let them come out the way they want to come out. Growth is number 15. So 1-6, something about your intuition and change. Or 1-5 is growth. You are never done with your spiritual growth. It is a lifelong process. There will always be something new to become skilled at and ways to enhance your energy. Make your spiritual growth a priority. Set goals to further your knowledge. Like I was telling you guys need to make like a plan, structure, an outline, a routine. And plan how you are going to achieve this. You need to write down where you want to go, what you want to do, because these things, these goals, this energy is here. Share what you have learned with others. Speak your truth. You can do this by blogging or modeling the lessons you are learning. So when you learn something, you can model this shit in a way that you're giving it back to the community or back to yourself in regards to intrinsic wisdom. Practice visualization and believing in your inner senses. So basically, trust your intuition. Start your growth process by taking a deep look within yourself. See yourself surrounded with the white light of your personal power. Hold this vision in your mind and increase your power by seeing the light expand and emanating from you. Develop yourself to your own growth. Devote yourself to your own growth. Devote yourself to your own growth. Know what makes you feel happy, content, and in charge of your life. I feel like many of you guys maybe you guys felt in a period where you guys weren't happy or you guys weren't happy with what was going on in life. But I feel like as long as you devote yourself to your growth, you will know what makes you feel happy, content, and in charge in your life. You guys are now gaining control. This is also that Scorpio energy, that renewal, sex, death, and rebirth energy. Again, the butterfly. Know what makes you feel happy, content, and in charge in your life. The light on the moon surrounds a fairy. So the new moon energy right here. This picture, the light of the moon surrounds a fairy as well as the stars and the butterflies that trail from her legs. Stars represent luck, hope, renewal, and good things. Aquarius is hopes, wishes, and dreams. The star card, the Scorpio energy, is renewal. The butterfly reminds you that you grow and change. This can happen in a joyful manner. You can grow and change in a joyful manner. You can transmute the energy. The full moon indicates a time of reflection. The full moon, what we just went through, indicates a time of reflection. Shine a light on what you are attached to. This full moon shined a light on what your attachments were. Again, Scorpio energy, bonding at the deepest level, what you were attached to, these secrets, these mysteries. Shine a light on what you are attached to, and you are definitely in a time of change and growth. So right now, this is a time of change and growth. This wanted to go in the reverse. So somebody could be trying to block out your change and growth here. Let's get another oracle card, actually. What's on top of change, growth? Two cards. Sensitivity. I feel like you're growing at this time because, and reawakening. You're going through a reawakening. I feel like somebody tried to stop your growth because you are sensitive. I feel like you went through this reawakening process. Sensitivity is 12, 15, and 7. Sensitivity. Let's see. Being sensitive means you feel energy on a deeper level than most of the people around you. You may sense or know what other people are feeling or thinking. You may also take on feelings or moods of those around you. You may find that your inner fears become amplified when you're sensitive and is heightened. So you may have felt like because you were in a fear state, lack mentality, these senses became amplified. So to heal this cycle, you learn to confront your fears, work towards getting to know yourself. You need to be aware of your feelings so you can tell when you're being unduly influenced by the energy of others. So you have to be able to tell when something is not your energy, and this is what you're learning at this time. I feel like that's the sense that's growing, that sensitive part of you. Developing your intuition will help you manage energy that's not yours. So right now you're building your intuition, and it's helping you understand this energy is not fucking attached to you. You're separating and calling back your energy at this time. Sensitivity is depicted in this image as a wood nymph. So this is a wood nymph, a tree nymph, basically. Her face is half hidden from view. The moss covering her face bringing attention to your fears. The darkness around her face suggesting a fear held in the mind. So all of these fears are built in your mind. These are all mental, not physical, okay? The darkness around her face suggests that fear is held in her mind. The fear may not be warranted. It is up to you to face your fears. The lightness shows the nymph's solar plexus. Somebody could be trying to fuck with your solar plexus chakra here, okay? And I feel like this is what opened up. You grew, or this sensitivity helps you open up or unblock your solar plexus, which represents your personal power. The solar plexus represents your personal power. This is a reminder that you hold the strength to overcome this and any other situation. You are going to overcome this, Aquarius, and any other situation. Okay, now let's get into your reading. Let's get the tarot. Messages for Aquarius. The Fool in the reverse. Growth in the reverse. The Fool in the reverse. Aquarius, you may be trying to take this leap of faith, but you don't know what to do. It's almost feeling like this is going to end up in growth. You need to take the leap of faith. I feel like you're standing at a distance from this shit, and also you may be not taking this leap of faith because of some sort of third party that wants to, like, keep you tied to them with bonding at the deepest level. What's at the bottom? The Ace of Cups. Why is this here for Aquarius? Three cards came out. I feel like you're traveling into this tower where you're left in the cold by somebody here. You may be trying to avoid that at this time. Don't avoid it. Let the tower hit. I feel like you're letting the tower hit now, but you may have this leap of faith that you're questioning. What is this Fool? Why is the Fool right here in the reverse? Yeah, I feel like you don't know if your manifestation is going to come true or if it's here for you or working for you. Tell me about your manifestation. Give me some confirmation for Aquarius on their manifestation. Yeah, the confirmation I have is yes, it will work. You are going through a spiritual death, this reawakening here. And because you are reawakening, it's actually helping you open up your solar plexus, get this other energy, and also you're dealing with an energy again that is trying to attach to you. This could be for financial reasons, and this could be you're feeling drained during this time because you're not taking on your own energy. The Knight of Wands, why is this here? You could be dealing with this Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here? Yeah, and then I have the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're running from something, someone. This could be a new person. There's a Queen of Cups here and the Knight of Wands running away. I feel like you're setting up boundaries on something here. This person could be... Why are you setting up boundaries? I feel like you're going to get left in the cold still by somebody. But this person right here, this Queen of Swords, she is actually manifesting something, or this could be a masculine. This is a fight. What is this? There's a Queen of Swords here that's trying to manifest some type of chaos fight. And then there's a Queen of Cups. What is this Queen of Cups and why is she here? You have a divine counterpart that's coming forward. The King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. And I feel like you're walking away from this Queen of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Show me this. Yeah, the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're going to pursue a Queen of Wands. Or if you're a feminine, you're stepping into an energy where you're holding tight onto your emotion. There's a King of Cups here present, and you are now in your fire energy in the upright. I feel like this person doesn't know. This person's a King of Cups, but they don't know how to match your energy or bring you what you want, what you expect if you're a female. There's something about hopes, wishes, dreams, prayers, basically, with the Four of Swords. Why is this here? The Four of Swords. Somebody's thinking about a heartbreak here. I feel like there's a Page of Wands right here, trying to look at this Queen of Wands. I feel like somebody's thinking about you, feminine energy, in this heartbreak situation. What is this? Yeah, somebody wanted marriage with you, or to basically cross a line with you, cross a finish line, or this could be cross some type of line. Let's see what this is. Yeah, somebody actually wanted to cross a line with you. I feel like somebody wanted to entrap you to be the Empress here into this new cycle. Somebody's definitely, I feel like you moved out of the situation because you were dealing with a page, and now this page is sad. Okay, the Page of Wands to the Five of Cups, right? And then you see the Queen of Wands, and what's here? The Hierophant. The High Priestess. The High Priestess, my apologies. I feel like you chose your truth here because you knew that, one, somebody was bringing you the energy of a page, so you were taking on the energy of a page. Maybe you didn't want to overinvest in yourself, and this person was really overinvesting in themselves, and that's why they came up in a page as love, in love here towards the Empress. And the Queen of Wands here, I have ruminating. I feel like 18, somebody's ruminating over the past, listening to music, playing music. Progress. Why is progress here? Progress is here is because your choice. You need to make the right choice so you to have progress. If you haven't made this choice yet, you need to seek seclusion. Compassion is here. I feel like you have a lot of compassion for people, but people are trying to, again, play a certain tune or tell you what you want to hear. Tell you what you want to hear almost in this situation. And this is bringing the energy of negativity. And it's blocking your transformation, is what I'm hearing. Show me this. For Aquarius. Also, I'm feeling the energy of somebody needs to throw up. Somebody's having like sickness, morning sickness, or this could be period cramps. Pisces energy, the subconscious, serving to humanity, transcendence, endings, healings, closure. You need to put closure to the situation. The situation needs to end. I feel like you're still in this situation right here, this situationship potentially. Karma will come from this. That's what's hidden. Your karma is what you choose by the closure you get, or the closure you bring to the situation. You have to speak your truth. Yeah. So think about your stomach. Interesting. Somebody who's drunk, somebody drinks a lot, and they get fucked up stomachs in the morning. And they be doing this with their friends that are little fucking sheep. Like, I feel like their friends they out-drink their friends, and they only have these friends because their friends allow them to get drunk, and these friends once this person gets drunk, their friends drink all of their alcohol, and then they dip out, which is drunk hoe-ass express. This is what I'm feeling right here. That's for somebody very specific. And this is somebody that spends a lot of money on alcohol and weed. Literally spends a lot of money on alcohol and weed. Show me this. Exorcist at the bottom of the deck, and I have Divine Child. So I feel like somebody here has an inability to defend themselves against negative forces. This person is this person that drinks. They've been compromised basically by spirits. Literally, spirits. They're drinking spirits, they get spirits. This is what the energy is. This person needs almost a cleansing. You may need to go through a cleansing, because if you are this divine child here, for the one that I'm talking to, this compromised your innocence. You may have actually started taking on this person, or at that time you started drinking too like this person, or overindulging just like this person financially, or physically. I feel like you're in a time where you're going through a redemption period, a purifying period, and this is actually how you know you have a connection with the divine, since you are called to do this. You are being called, literally chosen to do it, is what it's damn near like. You have to detox, and it's because here it's going to clear out this path for you with the destroyer. Once you detox, you're releasing what's potentially destructive to you, and you're doing this because you're preparing for a new life. And I feel like you're going into a hermit mode. You have Hermit at the back of the deck, and then I have Judge. You're going in a hermit mode from a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. It's almost like what it feels like, or you're taking a retreat from yourself, or you're pulling your energy back into yourself, back into Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And then if you're just watching this to watch this, you could actually be here because you're trying to figure out what you're supposed to do for humanity, and also what's coming through with your hopes, wishes, and dreams, your friendships, your partnerships, and all of that stuff, your interpersonal relationships. Storyteller here. I feel like you have the ability to express life through what you're doing, through serving humanity, through transcending. But you have to have this closure, this healing time, this ending with scorpionic energy. And also Pisces. Show me more of this. engineer. So I feel like you're going to be building this new plan. Once you figure it out, you're divine, you're magical, you understand what you're supposed to be doing here. I feel like you were in a state where you were pessimistic, possibly depressed, possibly had a disbelief in miracles, and now I feel like once you hop out of that energy, you see the best turn out for yourself. When you hop out of this energy and advocate for yourself, you see what actually happens and what comes through. How Jah comes through with the come through just for you, for following what you know that he's asking for. You know what cards I want to pull right now? I want to pull spirit animals. Because I have a feeling that you guys have been seeing your spirit animals and they've been trying to get you out of this situation. Give me your spirit animal. The goat. The goat. In Chinese, the year of the goat. What is the year of the goat? Put that in the comments. The year of the goat. And I have the iguana. So I feel like you may be hearing a lot about goats or seeing goats specifically. You may be continuously hearing about goats. The reason you keep on hearing about goats is because you found your grass. You're eating for yourself. You're going to be eating for yourself. And iguanas, their mouths are so strong. Iguanas eat fish. Like, iguanas go and hunt for what they need. That's what iguanas do. They get what they need. This is what you're going to be doing, 2202 on the clock, getting what you need. And I feel like you're looking through everything. Everything's going to be extremely transparent with you with the x-ray fish here. I have G, I have I, and I have X. Somebody is going to be having a GI bill. Somebody's going to be having a house for free because they have a GI bill. Okay? This is what's coming for you. You're not going to put a down payment on a place or something in regards to that. You're not going to be able to have to put something on your mortgage because you may have a GI bill. Q and quail. There's a passage where God brings the quail. You need to read that passage. There's a passage where God and the quail. Let me Google that for you really quick. Nah, we're not playing this one. I'm going to get that for you. Hold up. Where is my laptop? 2 seconds, everybody. God and the quail. That's significant. And somebody is being really pesky, flying around your business, trying to get into your business, okay? Yeah, Karmic Betty is trying to be pesky as fuck. You saw how that felt like that? This person is trying to get into your business. This could be a fucking mother, bro. And all I see right here is working together. This mother could be working with like one of your siblings, your aunt, etc., trying to fucking get into your fucking business on some burnt shit, and they need to back the fuck up, basically, is what I'm picking up. This motherfucker, this mom's gonna get hit with some type of fucking shit, bills, shit like that. Let me see something. Yeah. So the quail represents in the Bible a promise by Yeshua. That's what the quail represents. So you're getting something. I feel like this is out of Exodus. The quail and manna, simply sustenance as a promise by Yeshua. Where in Numbers the quail are punishment for the Israelites' complaints about only having manna to eat. So I feel like somebody keeps on complaining here about what they have, what's given to them, and they're not working for it, and they know that God has given them, tried to give them what they want. Like, I feel like somebody's tried to, this is the energy of somebody wanted to be or do something like do music, sing, rap, or be a tarot reader, do this, do that, be an oracle, etc. And they are now working a regular ass job. It's because they complain too much. This is why this happened. I feel like this is also somebody that you're dealing with. Somebody has to work, somebody has to basically, and not saying like that, some of you guys be working normal jobs, but some of you guys are actually put in those positions so you can learn something and take it elsewhere, because you guys know that the route of independence is really heavy right now. Like, starting your own shit is very heavy right now, and that's what you guys need to be doing. Even if it's just something small, a small little project, you can make Excel sheets and sell them on Etsy. Let me give you some game real quick. You can make Excel sheets. If you're good at math, if you like to be on the computer, you can be making Excel sheets, selling them on Etsy. You could be making clothes. You could be doing plant cuttings. If you're a fucking green witch and you like plants, you could be doing plant cuttings. Like, these are all things that could take you and spin your energy from being this negative energy into this energy of production of rebirth. So this is awesome shit. I can sit here and give you ideas all day, but what you is not finna do is be angry for what you have. And I feel like these are what these people are doing, and that's why they get nothing in return, basically, or they're getting shit from the devil in return. They don't want to work with you. Yeah, they want to do you dirty. They don't want to work with you. They're kind of like in this state of being irritated because you want to pursue your goal and you don't want to stop. I feel like you have a goal in mind and you're not stopping, and people be trying to, like, you know what? Like, why do you want this? This is too much. Like, why do you want to do this? This is too much. Like, you need to be doing this. Like, no. Stick to what you're doing. Stick to what you're doing. And you know what? That's a karmic ass relationship. And that person right there, because they don't believe in you, I feel like this person is also jealous. Be careful nobody got no side lover that wanted to come out. Yeah, that shit's Bobo. And I have Hex. This person's speaking so much ill that they damn near basically created the downfall of their life because they did not believe in the hope that they had for themselves and the hope that God had for them. I'm struggling getting a suitable job for myself. When I get a job, most of my savings. Yeah. Well, what you need to do, for those of you that are in a state that you guys are really looking for this opportunity of work and shit like that, let me see what I pick up here. Because some of you guys is really looking for this opportunity, but it's going to you're creating it for yourself. How do you do this? Change. And the 9 of Wands. You cannot be in this area. Like, okay, you guys have shit under your bed, bro. This is what really just hit my mind. You guys have so much shit under your bed that can be sold. I swear to you, some of you guys have literal car parts under your bed, literal shoes under your bed, literal things that you do not need, or shit that some of you guys be buying so much shit and it's literally in your fucking house. This is the energy of lack, okay? This is why this is coming up, and I think this is why I'm saying this right now. You already have what you need. You have to make something out of it. How do you do this part? It's like you yeah, one, you have to stop. Okay, Spirit's trying to present you with something. Spirit's been trying to present you with this cup. I feel like somebody's just been sitting there like, is this really gonna happen for me? Like, you have to over invest in it. And I swear to you, people, I feel like you may feel like you're trying to over invest in something, but you're also sidetracked by this 10 of Cups, this love. That's why this judgment be falling. It's like, okay, do you really want this, or do you really want love? Do you really want money, or do you really want to speak your truth So this expands. This is almost the energy that I'm getting. Show me this. Yeah. How many options, and what option will you really focus on? Will you really focus on your option? There's one thing that you want to do, but I feel like there's this King of Wands or somebody that keeps on trying to get you back into this state. This could be just an energy that's thrown at you mentally by somebody else. And I feel like you guys be like, where the fuck is this coming from? Where the fuck? How do I do this? How do I fucking survive? How the fuck am I going to survive this fucking month? I've been there, bro. I've been there. And what you need to do is literally overinvest in your shit. While you're listening to this, I will tell you right now, nobody will give you as much as you want as God. And the only way he can do that is if he sees that like, you have to overinvest. Like, you were overinvesting in people, places, and things. But the one thing y'all wasn't overinvesting in potentially was your fucking self. And you may have felt like, you know what? Like, I can do this and do a healthier balance. It wasn't that time yet because some of you is trying to block out your solar plexus down here. Damn, my shirt's not sitting right. Sorry. And I feel like that's what you felt. Something's not sitting right on my chest. Something's not sitting right here in this situation. Something was not sitting right. And that's why you wasn't sitting right, because you have the pentacle. That's crazy. You've always had the pentacle in your hand. Now, how do you come up from this? And also, you guys may be fucking depressed right now on some real shit. Snap the fuck out of it, Kelly. Snap the fuck out of it, Kelly. The Hierophant. All you have to do is make your decision. You have to you need to put yourself in a hermit mode. Cut everybody. If you really are going through a fuck shit situation right now, you damn near put yourself in your own shoes. Go and be in isolation. Go and get the downloads that you need. Go and continue. If you feel like your craft isn't working for you, whatever the fuck you're doing isn't working for you, go put yourself in isolation and do it again. Do it again. Use the energy of you being hurt, you being sad, to fucking fuel your ass. And that's what's going to happen. And I feel like some of you guys don't know how to transmute the energy yet. Some of you guys are like, dude, I really got taken off of my horse. I do not know what to do. But I swear to you, all you have to have is hope. Because that's literally, I will continuously say this, they be trying to take this energy away of hope, justice, balance in your life. And that energy is still here. You guys are, some people, I feel like, are ignoring. See that pesky ass fucking fly? Somebody keeps on trying to interfere with that. This could be a karmic ass mother also, when I look at this situation. Gambler. I feel like you wanted to take a risk, but you're taking the risk on the wrong person. Wrong person, no person. Wrong person, you are the person you need to take a risk on. You are the inspiration within yourself to create the energy to embrace good things in your own fucking life. You celebrate the beauty in your own fucking life. For where you are right now, be thankful, because you could be taken out. Jaw can show you some different shit, dude. Be grateful because you have this and this. If you are grateful here in this present moment, it totally gets rid of the lack energy. It brings in the energy for something new. And that's the energy for inspiration. You're like, you know what? I'm fucking here. And this is my lowest. But guess what? If this is my lowest, and I put in at least 1 hour of work every day, 5 hours of work every day, what the fuck can truly happen for me? If I apply for jobs, not 1 hour a day, but 5 hours a day, or not even apply for jobs, if I go and try to list everything, and I sit on OfferUp, and I sit on Etsy, or I sit at the thrift store and try to look for this shit, not for this long, but I really overinvest my time, what if you find some type of blessing, some type of miracle, a resale that's like $300? I've sat up in this, I've had to do this before. I've seen my mom fucking do this shit, bro. Like, like sometimes they'll be having some interesting ass shit, like fucking bikes. Like, Jaw will put something in front of your face, and you may look at that shit twice. Like, why the fuck? You need to like, you're going to figure it out. And I feel like I'm talking to somebody that I'm giving somebody these ideas, and somebody's going to take one of these on some fuck shit, and it's going to cause the rebellion for them. It's going to cause the shift that they needed. You to challenge your authority. I feel like somebody's trying to step out of being in a normal ass job and is trying to figure out a way to figure this shit out. And I feel like you're going to be challenging authority to affect your own change. You're rejecting any system that does not serve you. I feel like you guys be feeling like you could need to go to fucking work, and you guys cry before you go into fucking work, or you guys be crying on your steering wheel type shit, like these days. And that energy right there, you're taking your leap of faith with the Fool card. You're not in victim mentality, bro. This shit is done with. That shit is fucking done with. I'm sorry. It has to go. I'm gonna get this tarot deck out. Show me messages for Aquarius. And I feel like you're gonna be laughing once you realize. I feel like you have to spend money on some type of vehicle, or somewhere you had to spend money. Yeah, the Chariot I just saw, or some type of foundation. You had to spend extra additional money. That shit will come back to you. The Moon in the reverse, and the King of Cups. Why is the Moon in the reverse? The Moon is in the reverse because of the Ten of Cups. So I feel like you were in a state of mind where you were really severely fucked up. Like, this could be personality and the way you were thinking about this shit, the way you were thinking about what was gonna happen for you these days. But I feel like that energy of you getting fucked up turns you into the Ten of Cups. And it actually allowed you to realize that you were destroying yourself. You were hurting yourself. You may have been realizing, like, some people have, like, self-destructive tendencies. And I feel like somebody went through that shit. I've been there, done that. And realized you had to get out of that shit because you love yourself too much. Like, you literally realize you love yourself too much to fucking hurt yourself. And some of you guys have been put in a state where you guys have been fucked up by people to the point where I feel like somebody went into a mode where they got all suicidal and realized, like, why the fuck would I do this to myself when other people have done this to me? And I love myself too much. If somebody loves me, they would never put their hands on me. This is the energy I'm picking up. If somebody loves you, they never put their hands on you, so why the fuck would you harm yourself? And all of this, sometimes this is all mental too. Why would I harm myself mentally if I love myself this much? This is the energy that I'm getting with the Chariot. And then you decided to fucking pick up the pace. Show me this. Show me this fucking... Yeah, the Hermit in the reverse. Why would I sit here like this when I love myself this fucking much and I can show myself to the world? Like, why... When you have this much knowledge, I feel like you are sitting on buried fucking treasure, too. Literally. This could be your room, dude. You are literally... Check the books that you have, too. There's something about that. Some book may be able to actually get you out of this situation. Specifically a book with a white binding. What's on here? Childhood ends. Point a line. The Power Book. The Book Thief. Somebody tried to steal your book or your knowledge or your... Somebody tried... And don't panic. I just realized what this person was holding now. Don't panic. Somebody tried to be a book thief. This is almost like, the Book Thief, that movie. And I see Watch Me. Watch Me. Somebody's gonna get smashed. I have Watch Me right here. Oh, shit. I wish this shit could focus. Watch Me. and smashed and filth. Somebody is going into a world of filth. A woman, you're going into a woman's world. Somebody's going into a woman's world, demanding the Empress history of anarchism. Yeah, somebody was trying to be an anarchy. Give me one fucking second. Sorry, I have my computer down here. No. I just fucking read this card of the card. You're developing creed. Adonis. The story of Adonis. Adonis was told not to, Venus told Adonis, basically to fear the hunt. The boar that was coming towards Adonis, he didn't fear the boar, and Adonis got killed by the boar, and Venus found the boar, and Adonis got killed. Somebody's gonna get their dick cut off. This is spiritually or physically too. But, anyways, that's what happened to this nigga Adonis. But let me go back into this. Infinity jest. Watch me smash, demanding the Empress anarchism.
Oh, thank you.
Anarchism, the belief of the abolition of all government and the organization of society as on a voluntary, cooperative bias without recourse to force of compulsion. What? Belief that the abolition of the government and the organization of society on a voluntary, cooperative bias without... Ooh, somebody wanted you to be a voluntary participant in their game of this thing that they were trying to teach you. Somebody tried to teach you something, and they wanted you to be a voluntary, participant in this shit, but you are abolishing government at this time? This is funny as fuck. You don't conform to systems, bro. That's you. You don't conform to systems, dude. Somebody really tried to put their own law of the land type shit, and you're like, nah, bitch. This is not it. You is not no motherfucking emperor, bitch. You is damn near, this motherfucker looks evil, bro. I'm just gonna be straight up. You're like, you have wicked intent. I feel like somebody was trying to do some shit on you, like the purge. And also you're purging integration life lessons. You're purging from these life lessons that you just realized. You're literally, your body could be purging. You could be fasting during these times, physically fasting, and it's because you're getting these signs of your emanation, of you integrating, leveling up. You're gonna be connecting the dots, bro. Show me this. Integration, crop circles. Somebody tried to get you to purge in a negative way. Yeah, somebody almost wanted you to purge all of the shit that you already learned with the hermit. Somebody tried to get you to purge all the shit that you already learned. And this is the energy why you became timid, misunderstood, shy. And then now I feel like you're back in this space where you're feeling in your protective bubble, your circle. And also you could be drinking a lot of tea during this time. It's good for you. You're getting a lot of downloads. Something about peppermint tea. Also watch Lovely Peppermint. She's pretty bomb. And also Empress Lillian. She's amazing. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, speak your motherfucking truth. They be trying to uproot you. They be trying to kill you off, and it's because they don't want you to speak your truth. They're trying to kill you by not speaking your truth. This is literally the same shit of uprooting a tree, derooting you. They want to take you out of this land. Also, take you out of the land. Interesting. Assessing new perspectives. Somebody wants to take you out of your environment so you can be in their perspective. Does that make sense? Somebody wants to take you out of your environment so you're not able to assess things for what they are anymore at face value. Yeah, you're not able to understand these patterns of what's being thrown at you. And also your perception on love changed. Well, I don't think it's ever changed, but they tried to put you in an environment where they could change it with, yeah, bitch, controlling dramatic conflict and the pentagram. This is basically, mm, hmm, how do I explain this? This person wasn't burning candles, I don't think, to be honest with you. They could have been, in all honesty, too, for most of you guys. This could be a different person. But the person that you were just dealing with was using magic by their power. They used their magic by what position they had in your life. Does that make sense? Like, that shit's crazy. Damn, bitch. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna keep that deck right there. I want to get some love oracle messages because this is feeling like a lover. Show me this person. We both know I'm not the one for you. Again, this person used magic on you to try to change your destiny because they know that you are not supposed to be with them. And this messed everything up. Literally fucked up their life, fucked up the game. This person got the game fucked up anyways, but it's like this person wanted you to live in their world when they didn't realize it's not their world, it's God's world. Really, it's really God, it's your world. You live in this world, but you are influenced by God. And therefore, you already gave yourself to God. You already devoted yourself. So who is this bitch to come in here? And now they want to say it's all about the timing. They did this because of timing. You and I were too young, or they didn't know how to handle the situation. They didn't know not to manipulate you and shit like that. Bitch. I'm so attracted to you in the reverse, and I want to be more than friends in the reverse. I feel like this is what you're feeling. That's crazy. I feel like you're sick. You feel disgusted. Like, literally, you're like, bitch, if I ever see you, I will spit in your face type shit. This is how I really feel like you guys be on. Like, I feel like, yeah, finding out the truth crushed me. I feel like you found some other shit out about this motherfucker too. Or this is the energy that you're coming into, understanding that this motherfucker is not normal. Not even like spiritually inclined, but just not normal, evil, like controlling. I want to get, they used to read tarot just like this back then in them days. So, I got my regular deck here too, just in case we need to get some different messages. See? And it's crazy because this is not supposed to be in here. Past emergencies are affecting the past events are affecting the current emergency. That's why you guys be feeling stuck, is because the past events still be lingering on your mind type shit, and it's okay. It's okay, you have to clear it out. You have to take the time to clear it out. I feel like first things first, you got to separate yourself from the energy. Show me this. Three. 4. You're coming up with a plan to dip the fuck out. Mark my words. You're coming up with your plan. And your plan will make you travel. It's guaranteed. Your plan, this is your confirmation. Your plan is guaranteed. Guaranteed. If a manufacturer defect is found on this deck, that it makes it unsuitable for normal gameplay. This motherfucker had a defect, so you were not included in this game, even though they wanted you to be included. And it is returned before it has been extensively used. You were sent back before you were extensively used by this bitch ass nigga. It has been extensively used. We'll be glad to replace it. We will be glad to replace that nigga out your life with something better. Return the ace of spades, the ace, the A, and the defective card to 300. Gap way. The number 3. The gap way. 300 gap way. Kentucky. 41. 41018. 1018. Angel number 1018. This is fucking a trip. You are getting something better. That shit got returned. I never even read that card like that. 1018 angel number. Fuck this. Oh my god. This is a great channeled message. Hold it. Nah, bruh. Indication of the endings that are coming soon. 1018 angel number. Indication of the endings that are coming soon. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Every single person has a divine presence in their life, and it is watching over them in their throughout your whole life. The divine presence in our life, in order to take care of us, to keep us safe, protected, and happy and loved, to give us support in in your spiritual path. You need to take a spiritual bath too. These are messages from your guardian angels, okay? What does this mean? Hold up. One 1018 is made up of the number 108 and 1. It appears, number 1 appears 2 times. So this is what you need to pay attention. The number 1, okay? Independence. It denotates independence, uniqueness, progress, and striving forward. It has strong vibrations of ambition and strong willpower. Its color is red and yellow. These are the colors that you could be seeing, red and yellow. Self-reliance, authority, achievements in the world. Jesus fucking Christ. Nah. Now we doing the breakdown. No. Listen. Listen here. Ambitions, goals, good ability to use your resources. What the fuck am I telling you? Listen to what the fuck I'm telling you, okay? It represents the development of the spiritual aspect and the spiritual journey. Since the symbol of nothingness and the sign of freedom of limitations from the material world. Again, for you guys, it represents the development of spiritual aspects. You're developing your spiritual gifts. This journey, you're using your discernment on how to make these right decisions, because this will be probably more of the hardest time. I feel like everything from here, not to say it like that, even though you'll be facing spiritual attacks, I'm not going to fuck with you and lie to you, but it will be better. It will be much better because you're much more aware. And that's the point. You're gaining your awareness. Since the symbol of nothingness and a sign of freedom for limitation in the world, in the material world, everything is God. So if everything is God and everything you touch is God, right? Or Jah, then why are people compromising your beliefs? Really think about that. Is because they're not set from God. Literally. The number 8 represents desire for peaceful love and humanitarian abilities combined with truth, intelligence, and stability. So this stability is coming towards you. You have to have belief in it. Okay? And under that I have the king. 2 kings, actually. But let's see what other messages I get from you. Let me think about what deck I'm called to pull out. I'm called to pull out this one with the Hierophant on the top. Why does this one come out like that? Yeah, I feel like interesting. The number 8, right? It denotes great self-organization, discipline, courage, and control. You're trying to regain this control back into the upright. You are already at this position, but I feel like right now You literally have to step out of this energy of crying over spilled milk, not seeing what's there for you in your future because it's doing too much of an injustice for you. But I feel like you're feeling like you want to get this justice out of the Two of Cups. This Two of Cups is literally with you. If you really think about it, you're just aligning yourself. This is what this Two of Cups really is. You realigning yourself. And then everything starts building itself back up. And then from there, bitch, you take a leap of faith. I feel like there's too many unanswered questions for you at this time for you may be feeling like, damn, bitch, I really don't understand what is going on. I really don't understand why I can't figure out my path. I'm looking to the moon, doing all that shit. But because the energy of the moon is here, I feel like now you're going to understand that everything is now illuminated about your finance. Everything that you feel like you had to hold on to, you're being told that you don't actually have to hold on to that. You have to hold on to yourself and what you have built. And that's the point. Personal power. And then from there you get the Ten of Pentacles. And it's coming out of literally nothing. You tried to build something off of sand. And I'm telling you, God's redirecting it and putting it back into stone. Everything is written in stone, built in stone. Period. With the Chariot right here. But you have to make the right decision, Aquarius. I'm guided to say this to you. I feel like I had to come on here because one of you guys really need to go into isolation and really think about what you're doing, because you guys are you're going to make the right decision. I have a feeling, bro. You're going to survive, but you have to put in the work. You have to put in the work. You have to love your workings just like you did them the first time. If you're at a job and your first days of work are not like your last, you need to leave. If you're doing Oracle, or if you're doing something and your first workings are not like the last, you have to relook at this shit and figure out why you don't have the same amount of passion. You have to figure it out. And this is what you're being called to do at this time. Look at what you're doing. Really figure out if it's aligning for you and your destiny. Why is Venusians here? Yeah. Movement, protection, harmony, idealism. Are your values lining up with what you want? Are you putting out there what you want back? And this is also hella mental too. You can't be putting out energy that you don't want to receive back. And this is all harmony, duality, yin and yang. This is what you're learning at this time. And from there, I feel like you're going to birth something great with the divine energy, but you have to remember that you cannot evade this situation. You have to look at this situation head straight, head forward. You cannot avoid this shit right here. You have to deal with it. And if you feel like you don't understand what the fuck is going on, you need to ask for a vision. You need to pray to Jah. You need to speak to this nigga as much as possible. And I swear to you, he will fucking ride for you. He will ride for you, dude. All you have to do is be devoted. I'm telling you, he will wrap you up. Like, he will ride for you, bro. He will protect you, bro. On some real shit. On some real nigga shit. Like, straight up, you will be able to do everything you want by your fucking self. And it's not by yourself. It's really, you have this nigga, your angels, and your ancestors rocking with you. And this is it. Learning your own responsibility. Is Syrian B? Yeah, responsibilities, lessons, growing up. This is you. You could be apart from Syrian. You can be from that Syrian B. Is that a star cluster or is it a galaxy? Somebody please tell me that shit so I can get it right. But this is what you need to know. And I feel like right now, you're learning these lessons. You're growing up and you're maturing hella. Yeah, you're measuring up to just what you need to be. What you know you are and much more. You will be measuring up much more than what you ever thought you were before. Like, this is you right here. That's crazy. And you need to stop having this denial, this projection of what if. There's never a good time to start something, so you better just do it fucking now. That's my motto. There's never a good time to do something, so I better just fucking do it right fucking now. And that's your message. But you guys, I love you. I thank all of you guys for staying with me through this reading. You guys are buck. You guys are buck as fuck. You guys are bomb. And I'm glad I could help out. I hope I'm doing some fucking service to y'all. That's my goal, bro. And you guys be really helping my life. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, reading to you guys helps me figure out like what I need to speak on for you guys. Honestly, like on some real shit, I'll be like, okay, like I went through this, I see this here. Let me speak on that shit real quick, even if it sounds burnt. You guys listen, and the ones that need it, you guys take that shit. And you're like, okay, you know what, this bitch did it. Why not? Let's see. So I really fuck with you guys, dude. Heavy as fuck, and I'll always be here. So I'll be back. Let me know what time you want next. It's early and I'm not sweating because it's cold in this bitch. And I swear to you, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. We're getting the fuck out of this bitch. We're getting the fuck out of this bitch because you know what? It's too hot. It's too hot in this area. So, anyways, you guys, let me know what sign you want next. I'll be back.